Hey, John Howell with ToyotaJohn.com here again. I'm going to show you a video here that I saw on another Facebook feed giving car advice or going through the process of a RAV4, and then I'm going to come back and tell you where I think it's wrong.
Welcome to Gotcha Toyota. My name's Zach. How can I help you today?
Zach, I'm interested in one of those 2026 hybrid RAV4s. How can you help me out?
Oh, okay, sir. What's your name?
My name's Ray.
Okay, Ray. You're interested in a 2026, the brand new Toyota RAV4 hybrid.
Yes.
Well, so are about 1,000 other people in
Excuse
front.
me?
Yeah. We have about a 6-month wait list right now for that vehicle. So I can take a deposit from you today, and maybe in about 6 months we can get one for you.
Well, before I put down a deposit, can I test drive one to make sure it's something I'm going to really enjoy?
No, we actually don't have any available for test drives. So, like I said, there's I'm not even kidding, maybe 1,000 people in front of you in line because we're one of these dealerships that doesn't mark up above MSRP, but I don't have one you can test drive. And if you are interested to get you on the wait list, I do need that non-refundable deposit.
Non-refundable? So you're asking me to commit the drive and buy this vehicle once it gets here without having a test drive first? This is insanity. How am I supposed to buy a Toyota without driving it, and I have to be committed to it, and I can't get my money back if I don't like it? What are we supposed to do then?
All right, so that kind of is the state of the 2026 RAV4. Nobody's got them. Nobody's got them on the ground. Nobody's got them that you can test drive. Well, there's a couple dealerships out there. My home dealership, Toyota of Grand Rapids, has one on the ground that we bought that you can come in and test drive. That's what it's here for. That's why we bought it. But we can test drive one. We can get you hooked up with one that's coming in, an available RAV4 coming in, or put you on a wait list. We are not doing market adjustments. We are not doing dealer add-ons. There are dealerships in the state of Michigan that are doing $3,000 market adjustments. So a $42,000 RAV4 is $45,000, and they'll advertise that on their website, but they won't tell you about the $1,897 in add-ons that they're going to add, that they're going to make mandatory, and you can either take it or don't because somebody else will. That is where the market is. You're not necessarily looking at a 6-month wait. It all depends on how picky you are. I've had people wait 2 years for a hybrid Highlander because they wanted a platinum in either Ruby Flare or Blueprint with a caramel interior. In that 2 years, I offered them probably 15, 20 cars. Ruby Flare, Blueprint, gave them the right outside color, wrong interior color, didn't want it. I got one in that 2 years. I got one caramel interior. It was on a black car. They said no, and they said no over and over and over and over. They finally found one someplace else. Now on the deposit, I don't think that it's legal, at least not in the state of Michigan. I'm not a lawyer, so don't quote me on this, to make a deposit non-refundable. They can tell you that, but when push comes to shove, I don't know any reputable dealer that's going to keep your money. Here at my home dealership, Toyota of Grand Rapids, yes, we take a deposit. We're not going to tie up a car that you think you want, which is one of the reasons why we have a RAV4 on the ground that you can test drive. Get a feel for it. If it's not your car, it's not your car. If it is, God bless, let's get you on a wait list. But I'm not going to hold a car in your name for a month, 2 months, 3 months until it gets here while everybody else is coming in looking for the same thing. It's just not fair to everybody else. So give me a call, 734-846-0007. Shoot me an email, john@toyotajohn.com. Let's set up a time for you to stop out and drive our RAV4 and get a feel for it. If you're already on a wait list, God bless, that's fine. If you're good with market adjustments, if you're good with add-ons, some of it is good, some of it isn't. Just like all the products in the finance office, some of it makes sense. There are things that I buy on every car. You can go back on other videos that I've done, and I'll tell you what I buy. things that make sense to me. I'll tell you what my buddy Matt buys for his wife in some of the other videos. But take a look at all that. This is an accurate state of where things are. I don't think that deposits can be non-refundable, at least not in the state of Michigan, even if you signed for it. But with that, give me a call, 734-846-0007. If you have questions, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you out in any way that I can. I don't care what state you're in. And before I go, do all the things like share, follow, subscribe. Don't send me dachshund videos. No dachshund videos. My wife sends me enough of those. I'll talk to you guys next time.